It's good to see everybody out here. My name is Damaris. I'm here with the rest of the City Heights Defense Committee. Hussein, we have Yusef, we have
A little closer to your mouth, right up. Kiss it.
Yeah. I'm speaking here on behalf on City Heights Defense Committee. But today I'm speaking not just as a committee, but as neighbors, community members, and concerned residents. Last week, our entire nation witnessed the vile act of targeted hate speech broadcasted into our homes. The Somali community was attacked with words meant to dehumanize, divide, and to instill fear. Today, we're here to state clearly and unequivocally, an attack on the Somali community is an attack on all of us. We share the same streets, we share the same schools, and we share the same future. We will not stand by while our neighbors are threatened. To allow hate against one group is to unravel the very fabric that holds City Heights together, one of the most diverse communities in all of America. But this is not an incident that is isolated. It is a symptom of a much larger dangerous mission that is being pushed by attackers. This is meant to promote extremist and unlawful immigration enforcement. This threatens the safety and rights of countless migrant families across San Diego. And I'm going to pass the microphone to my partner, Jose.
Hello? Hi, I'm Jose. I wanted to say that City Heights itself is proof of what immigrant communities build. Roughly 40% of our residents are foreign-born. That's nearly 4 times the national average. Our neighbors come from over 70 different countries. We speak more than 45 languages and over 80 dialects. City Heights is the melting pot of San Diego. At once upon a time, City Heights was considered one of San Diego's rougher neighborhoods, but our largely immigrant community has transformed it. Crime has declined, families put down roots, youth graduate, entrepreneurs invest, immigrant culture flourishes. City Heights is resilient. It is time for City Heights to show its strength by uniting behind our Somali neighbors. The media has reported that Minnesota ICE will specifically target Somali immigrants in the days after Mr. Trump's hateful comments. We cannot allow this to happen in City Heights. Our community is an immigrant community, and we've seen how hard it is to be an immigrant in the United States in 2025. So when Mr. Trump says, we don't want them in our country, who is we? I say that we do want them, and we will stand by them, and we work together. Today, we offer them a platform to share their voices and to be heard. So now, let me step aside and introduce our first community speaker, Yusef. From Yusef.
No. Yeah. Gotta have that energy. Okay. There we go.
Hello.
All right. That's good. All right, my name is Yusef Miller. I'm the Executive Director of Activist San Diego. We're here at City Heights, and one thing you can know about what's going on in the community and in this nation is that there is an idiot, there is a tyrant, there is a bully that has drawn us all together. What I want to know is that we should think of ourselves as one tribe of people. It's not that we're Haitian, it's not that we're Somali, it's not that we're Mexican, it is that we are the tribe of the oppressed by this government. We are the tribe of the oppressed, and we should stand together as the tribe of the oppressed.
That's right.
So many of us are being targeted, and this garbage that is coming out of the White House, the garbage that is coming out of the administration is the only garbage I see.
Yes.
There are no garbage people. There are no garbage places. There are no S-hole places. There are only places in this place that are beautiful and have beautiful people. We all want justice, we all want liberty, we all want safety, we all want security. But you have a white supremacist racist who is trying to separate us. Separate us by economics, separate us by race, religion, color, creed, and we will not stand for it.
We will not go.
So therefore, I stand here with these wonderful people behind me as we speak all in one voice to reject what's coming out of this administration and reject us having it on our streets. ICE out of San Diego, ICE out of California, and ICE out of USA.
Domestic terrorism
Tazheen,
out of the White House.
Tazheen, are you here? Okay.
I didn't see Taz.
Fayez, are you here, Fayez? Okay. Saeed's man?
Yes, Saeed.
Saeed?
Yep, right here. Go Saeed! What? Okay, no, you're honey. You are a hero. You are a hero. I'll take that. You preach, sister.
Lower it down a little bit.
Yeah. Hello. I am Marilynn Mika Spencer. I'm a labor rights attorney here in San Diego, and I'm counsel to the Somali Bantu Association of America in San Diego.
Or you can turn it up a little bit. You need somebody to hold it for you. Right, like kissing it.
Is this better?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have to repeat
Up
what
close.
I said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. I am still Marilynn Mika Spencer, and a labor rights attorney in San Diego. I am counsel to the Somali Bantu Association of America here in San Diego. Oh, all right. Is that better? Yeah. Okay. All right. The Somali Bantu Association is the largest local Somali organization within the county, within the state. In a moment, I will introduce you all to Saeed Osman Abiyow, who is the founder and chief officer of the Somali Bantu Association. He founded the organization in 2009, and a couple years later, it got official nonprofit status from the federal government, and it stayed in that mode for all this time. With a small income from grants and a trifle of an income from donations, the Somali Bantu Association here in San Diego provides services to the Somali community as well as to other Africans and immigrants. San Diego, I said, has the largest population of Somalis in the country, second only to Minnesota. There are over 15,000 Somalis here. Just some of the services that the Somali Bantu Association provides include citizenship classes, housing services, job preparation, immigration services, healthcare assistance, English classes, and more. Why are there so many Somalis here in the United States and in San Diego? Well, it's easy. There was a perfect storm of terrible circumstances in Somalia. Somalia suffered from an awful lot of truly unfortunate incidents. It's a poor country with few resources, natural resources or commercial resources. In the past, Somalia has been colonized by Britain, by France, Italy, and for the last 2 years, it's been just decimated by an eternal civil war for 30 years. Experienced really heavy effects of climate change, including mass famine, starvation, and drought. Any one of these conditions, any one of them would trigger migration, leaving that country. All of them together like this makes for many people a life or death situation to get out of there. That's why so many Somalis first fought to come here. And then starting in 1999, the United States government invited the Somalis and gave them refugee status. So now you'll meet Saeed Abiyow from the Somali Bantu Association. He will tell you about Somali people here in San Diego, about their character, their lives, and how their circumstances have changed over the last few days. Right here.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Saeed Abiyow and I was born in Somalia. Recently, a top elected official made a comment describing about Somalia in negative way, using hateful language about Somali people. Those words is painful to us, to our community. Many of us. Can I have the flag, please? The U.S. flag. Thank you. As you can see, these two flags, I'm proud to be United States of America citizenship, and I am a U.S. citizen right now. As many of us are community. Hearing negative statements about our citizen to this country affects our safety, our confidence, and our sense of belonging. I wanted to share the truth about Somali people. We are hard-working people, family-centered, and respectful and good moral people. We are not garbage.
You are neighbors.
We are neighbors. And I wanna, we don't give up easily, because our history made us strong and resilient. Like any other community, we came to United States seeking safety, stability, and had a chance better future. The United States offers us an opportunity to welcome us here as our new hope and new land. Here in San Diego, Somalis working in government, healthcare, retail, childcare, transportation, small business, and other more fields. We pay taxes like everyone, like the top elected official does. So we pay taxes as well. We contribute our communities.
Yes.
We support our families.
Yes.
We contribute the life to this city every single day, and the nation as well. But we don't. But when negative statement made to entire group of us, it can lead misunderstanding and discrimination. Recently, our community has experienced more threatening messages and harassment. This is a deeply concerning for families who simply wanted live in peace. So today, I'm asking for support for our neighbors.
Yes.
We got it.
When you hear harmful you got it, bro. Story type, please speak up.
Yes.
Like today. Thank you.
Yes.
When you see discrimination, please do not look away.
Step up.
Step up. Stand with us. Just we have stood with San Diegans through the community service, civic engagement, and other charitable work. Remember, we are neighbors. We are your workers. We are your co-workers. We are San Diegans, and we are Americans. And I will say thank you guys so much for supporting us.
You are not alone.
I'm going to tell everyone 2 and 3 minutes.
Good. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you all for coming. This is what solidarity look like. Thank you.
That is.
My name is Mikaiil Hussein. I'm the executive director for the United Taxi Workers of San Diego. So, the President of the United States, Mr. Donald Trump, is always demonizing and dehumanization immigrants. We are condemning today. Well, that's why we're here today.
Yes, we are. Take the
So,
domestic terrorists out.
saying Somali is garbage, this is not right thing to do or good thing to say. This is not a decent. This is not new to us. He did before with other communities, and that's unacceptable.
No.
So let me tell you, Mr. President, we are the immigrants. So let me tell you about immigrants and their contribution here in the United States. Immigrants, we the immigrants provide significant boost of U.S. productivity and growth of our economy. We the immigrant, we fill labor gaps and drive innovation. We the immigrant create new businesses and increase overall economy. We the immigrants, we are paying billions of dollars in taxes. So remember, Somalis is a part of immigrant fabric, contribute here in City Heights. So what I'm trying to say actually, don't be. So this is unacceptable. To be honest, you know, when I hear about this word, actually, it makes me crazy. So this is unacceptable. So that's why we are all here. So I want to tell you that justice, we always have injustice in all over the world. Mr. President, you can do some other thing actually. Economic, we have issue with economic. We have issue with our internal. So you should work on those issues, not to divide.
Yes.
Yes.
Not to divide us.
Don't divide us.
So let me tell you about history of mine. You know, I came here when I was 17 years old. This country.
Welcome.
And I've been here for 3 decades. My children, they all born here in the United States. And I also work different jobs. I was one time a teacher. I was advocate. I was right now actually helping my community at large in San Diego. This is only one history. So there's other stories about all immigrants, including Minnesota. You're talking about Minnesota. They are contributing too. So what I'm trying to say, I just one person. Immigration is completing contribution, all of us. We all contribute in the United States. Immigrants are us.
That's right.
Immigrants are us. But the person focus on what's the issue. So injury of one is injury to all.
Yes.
That's why we are here united. I want to thank everybody who came in today. Thank you so much in solidarity. So you cannot break us.
No.
I'm very proud to say that I'm Somali, American. I'm also Muslim. I'm also a human being. But I'm not a garbage. And we are not accepting such a person. Every one of them.
An injury to one. An injury to all.
An injury to one. An injury to all.
You don't got that. We love you. It's slow, sir. It's a teamwork. You're all right.
Just it's a little tough, but it does. Just pull it hard.
Bam.
That's not hard to fight, right? We're all brothers.
I hold it up.
So this is what solidarity stands for. This is for standing for a sister with a broken wrist so that she can speak.
Woo! You did!
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Peace be upon all of you.
And upon you.
On you, babe.
We're all chasing peace today.
Yes.
Has been a little disruptive in our homes, in our hearts. So I want to tell the Somali community something. You're not garbage. You're the cream of the crop.
Yes.
Your premium quality congresspersons, educators,
Yes.
advocates, and each one of us.
Or just humans.
We're here today in full solidarity with our Somali community.
Yes.
Community that's not just part of our neighborhoods and our schools, but community that has brought us strength, cultural resilience, leadership, and has been shaping this country for decades.
Yes.
And despite all of this, there's some that have decided to alienate our Somali community.
Shame.
Yesterday it was the Afghan community, today it's the Somali community.
You better break it down to us.
Who next? This is the same colonial and imperial mindset that has tried and controlled blacks and Muslims and immigrant communities forever.
Yes, connected.
Somali communities fled conflict shaped by foreign policy only to arrive here and be treated like this. Parents being pulled out of classrooms to reprimand their kids. People being pulled off planes because of the racist rhetoric of whites traveling with them.
Shame.
These billionaires, politicians who benefit from our work, from our Somali community's work, have decided to put their corporate greed ahead of everything and blame immigrants, blame Somalis, and treat them like trash.
Shame.
But here's the truth. Somali community strengthens our nation.
Yes, they do. They do.
They serve our military, build businesses, raise families, and build our neighborhoods.
Yes.
They're an essential part of this nation, not an option, and not to be marginalized.
Yes.
All our struggles are connected. This racism that targets black Muslim immigrants threatens every community of color.
Yes, they do.
Islamophobia aimed at the Somali Muslim hits all Muslims alike.
Yes.
Surveillance used on our Somali communities affects us all.
Yes.
So let's be clear, and we demand this. No more fear-based immigration.
No.
No more radicalized surveillance.
No more.
No more criminalizing our black immigrants.
No more.
And no more treating the Somali communities like outsiders.
No more.
We want this nation to invest in people, not policing, not surveillance. And a nation that stops the progress of one community kills the spirit of all.
Yes. Preach.
So sisters and brothers, let's all say it together. Somali brothers and sisters are our blood brothers and sisters, and we will stand with them forever.
You're not alone.
Good afternoon, everybody. Assalam. No, that doesn't even sound right. Good afternoon, everybody. Assalam.
Good afternoon.
I want to say, first of all, today is such a beautiful day to remember why we have come here together. When people have come to our ICE raids, when people have come to our Black Lives Matter protests and rallies, when people have come to our Immigrants Are Welcome Here events, they continue to say, this is not America. But we know that's a lie, right, sis?
Yes.
This is America.
I see.
Yeah.
From the very inception of the United States, we have seen the exploitation, rape, and genociding of Native American indigenous people. Since the very beginning, and this is Kumeyaay land, am I not right, sis?
Make them understand.
This is Kumeyaay land, and we refuse to continue to acknowledge the land that was promised and the land that belongs to these indigenous peoples.
Right.
And And when the genociding, rape, and pillaging and ripping apart of families and children of indigenous people wasn't enough, what did they do? They went to Africa and they stole doctors and warriors and leaders and mothers and children, and they were never slaves. They were human beings exploited by capitalism. I don't care what you have to say here. This year, 2025, is a year of exposing hypocrites. It's a year of exposing misogyny. It's a year of exposing white supremacy, patriarchy, and the continued exploitation of our minority people, and by minority I mean the global majority.
I know that's right.
Somebody here has a sign. What's your sign say, sis? The only minority ruining America is the rich. That's for damn sure. Since the beginning, we saw that the rich and the capitalist oligarchs, the settler colonial state, has continued to exploit our countries, whether they be on the continent of Africa, whether they be in the indigenous peoples of South and North America and Central America, whether it be the continued rape and pillaging of Sudan, of Palestine, of Afghanistan. We are not even here because we chose to be here. That's the damn thing.
Yes.
We didn't even want to be here. We had to come because our people were being genocided and bombed because of this settler colonial state continues to exploit the people that are on this land. And there's nobody illegal on stolen land. Can you say that with me again? There's nobody illegal on stolen land. I want to hear it one more time.
On stolen land.
There's nobody illegal on stolen land. And I don't care. And about 20 minutes from here, there's a place called the Altai Mesa Detention Center. They taught us in school, they said, what would happen if there was a genocide? What would happen if there was a Holocaust? It's happening right now. Our Somali brothers and sisters are being attacked just like our Afghan brothers or sisters are being attacked, just like our undocumented brothers and sisters are being attacked, just like our Latino brothers and sisters are being attacked, just like our Haitian brothers and sisters are being attacked. God damn it, who isn't being attacked?
That part.
So if you have time between 2 and 4 every single Sunday, I want you to come with me and occupy the vigil at the Altai Mesa Detention Center. Because if we are not dismantling the systems that are oppressing us, what are we doing here in the first place?
Yes, Mejgan!
So say it with me.
What happened?
No one is illegal on stolen land.
No one is illegal on stolen land.
I can't even hear you. No one is illegal on stolen land.
No one is illegal on stolen land.
And whatever you do to the Somali people, you're doing to us.
That's right.
We are siblings, we are neighbors, we are family, and none of us are going anywhere, inshallah. Thank you.
Aquí estamos y no nos vamos. Aquí estamos y no nos vamos. Aquí estamos y no nos vamos.
Now we'll hear from... There we go. Now we hear from San Diego faith leaders for Palestine.
Yeah! Shout out. Nice. Here, can I get some help? My arms are tired. You hold this for somebody. You want to hold it for me? Thank you. Use my arm.
Thank you. Thank you for being here in solidarity.
Closer to your mouth.
I don't like Christian nationalism.
No, we don't.
Like Zionism, I can't find Jesus in it. I can't find Jesus in the golden rule not being applied. I met Ariella over here. She's a third grader. It's not complicated. Let me read your sign. It says, the only reason you are a citizen today is because your ancestors believed and practiced immigration.
That's good.
A third grader can see through all this lies. A third grader can see through that if we're not following the golden rule on the playground or in politics, we're not following Jesus at all. It's nothing to do with Christianity. So for the 15,000 Somalis in San Diego, we want to treat you like we want to be treated. We were welcome, and we want to be able to see Jesus' word, who he said, the divine life is for those who have suffered great tragedy and suffering, and they will be comforted at a great deep level. And so our prayer and our desire on the basis, faith people, whether they're Muslims or Jewish or Christian, our prayer is that you would be comforted at a great level by welcoming from your neighbors in a way that maybe we can thank our president for inspiring us to reach out and treat you like we want to be treated. So thank you for being here. Thank you for serving us and blessing our lives with your presence.
The people united will never be divided.
The people united will never be divided. The people united will never be divided. The people united will never be divided.
Okay, let me double check and make sure there's some people who are not here yet. Meagan Day. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Meagan. I'm the co-chair for the Migrants' Rights Working Group with San Diego DSA, and I'm also an immigration lawyer. I'm here today to speak up for our community's values and to say that the hate ends here. We won't stand for this in City Heights, San Diego, in the state of California, or anywhere in this country. Trump is using racism, xenophobia, Islamophobia to sow even more division in our community that is already so fractured. His words have deep consequences, and they're antithetical to our community's values.
That's right.
This kind of rhetoric causes fear, drums up racism, and causes real threats to people's lives. But we see through this rhetoric. Trump is scapegoating immigrants for the failures of his administration and the fact that we live in a deeply unequal and unaffordable society is what he's trying to hide. He's blaming our friends and neighbors for the problems that he and his billionaire friends and corporations have caused.
Right.
Instead of ensuring people have affordable housing, food security, safe schools to go to, and adequate health care, Trump has chosen to go after the people that he sees as less than. And who benefits from this? It's certainly not us, not the working class, not our friends and neighbors. Instead, it's his billionaire friends like Peter Thiel who are profiting off our suffering. At San Diego DSA, we believe a better world is possible. We're electing people who stand with our values, stand up to racism, and show support for immigrants. Immigrants make San Diego a place that I want to live, work, and advocate for. Our city is so diverse and strong because of immigrants, not in spite of them.
That's right. That's right, sister.
Yeah. And I want to take a moment to remind everyone to show up to City Council this Tuesday at 2 p.m.
Yes.
Trump's billionaire friend Peter Thiel is currently benefiting off the Flock ALPR automatic license plate reader system that is surveilling us all right now.
No more! No more!
Get the Flock out. Get the Flock out!
Get the fuck out!
Yes.
Fuck out.
These systems do not make us safer. They only put our communities more and more at risk. The data that's being tracked by Flock is being used by ICE, CBP, and against all of us. We know what Trump and Thiel think of our communities. They've made it pretty clear. Now that they're collecting all of this information on us, the people that they think are garbage, now imagine what they can do when they're tracking our every move.
Right.
Several city council members, such as Campillo and Whitburn, haven't even come out against this Flock system. So it's really important that we all show up on Tuesday at 2 p.m. to tell them what we think about FLOC and who we want to protect.
Yes, we will.
It's our community and not billionaires.
Right.
So shut the FLOC down. Ensure San Diego lets everyone know that immigrants are welcome and safe here. Thank
you. We are all immigrants. That's right.
Shame on San Diego Police Department!
Hey y'all, my name is Christina. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I'm here representing Haitian Bridge Alliance. Give it up. So our executive director, Gerline Joseph, she couldn't be here today because she supported her dad. So I really want to ask y'all, because he's in the hospital, I want to ask y'all to hold her father in y'all hearts and hold her strength, like send her strength, because y'all already know how it is showing up for family members you love who are sick. So these are her words, y'all, and I'm going to try to put a little bit of something on it. So today we stand undeterred in the face of these vile and cruel attacks on immigrant communities, especially Black immigrants from countries like Haiti and Somalia. Our communities have been under constant attack. President Trump, Stephen Miller, and the entire administration continue to put the lives of our communities at risk.
Domestic terrorism.
Last week, they announced they will take away the legal status from over 500,000 Haitians, many of whom have called the U.S. their home for over 20 years. Shame! Shame! We clearly understand this administration's racist and fascist tactics to divide our country, destroy our community, and put our lives at risk. They are now talking about remigration, which is a process to fix the citizenship of any person who is non-white. Shame! Shame! We must stand united, and we must support united against these inhumane, racist ideologies centering white supremacy. Black, brown, working class, poor people, we must come together and stand strong for what is right.
We love you, Gerline.
Yeah. So, thank you. Make sure to send out vibes to Gerline.
I'm
so
sending
also,
the video.
like, I want to share, like, the reason why, as a Black person whose migration story is, my folks, they migrated here from St. Louis, Missouri. And my folks from St. Louis, Missouri, they were from plantations in Mississippi. Yeah. And then from those plantations in Mississippi, we were in the disgusting bows and barrels of terrible ships that stole my people from the continent of Africa. Yes. So my liberation is bound up with all of my immigrant siblings, especially my siblings who are Black like me. That's right. It's so important that we understand as Black folks in this country, yes, you cannot be illegal on stolen land. Right. And our liberation is bound up with our Somali, Haitian, South Sudanese, West African, Cameroonian loved ones. Yeah. Because that slave ship, it just didn't stop in Mississippi. It stopped in Brazil. It stopped in Haiti. So my loved ones were sold separately. So when I look in the faces of my brother, Saeed, when I look in the faces of my brother, Mikaiil, when I look in the faces of my sister, Ramla, my sister, Ismahan, when I look in the faces of my sister, and my sister, Gerline, and my brother, Jeef, I see my cousin. Yeah. I see me. Yeah. Because on those terrible ships that only about 50% of us even would make it to the first stop. They didn't ask, do you want to be with your sister? They didn't ask my ancestors, do you want to be in the same country as your father, as your sibling? They ripped us apart. So when I see my siblings out here who are from Somali, Haiti, Cameroon, Brazil, I see me because y'all, we were sold separately. Yes.
And just like my ancestors fought through the migration to stay, you all continue to know that you are not fighting alongside alone. And all of us who may not know the immigrant experience, it's so important for us to know that our freedom is bound up with ours. The City Heights community, this is a black community.
Yes.
It's a black community. And so many of our loved ones from African countries were placed here because they knew that they would be safe. City Heights is only what it is because of our amazing Somali and East African communities. Our loved ones, our Haitian folks, our amazing black folks who've been here, who migrated from the South and the East. And it's important that we honor that. Our immigrant loved ones aren't third person, y'all. It's us. This beautiful community we're in, y'all want to know why it's so safe? Y'all want to know why the food is so good? It's because of each other. And understanding that our community is also heavily policed because of all the black people in this neighborhood. We policed by the San Diego Police Department.
That's right.
Speak to some of our Somali loved ones and they tell you about the white vans that snatch folks up.
That's right.
We're policed by Border Patrol because we're less than 100 miles. We're policed by the Sheriff and California Highway Patrol.
Woo, preach that.
Yeah, they need to be worried about City Heights because when the revolution comes, it's going to come from here.
That's right.
So have pride. Have pride, City Heights. Y'all live in a beautiful black and historically black and futurely black district. And it'll only be safe if we stand alongside all of our black people and the shared history that we have. Because the authoritarianism that we are seeing in the White House, it ain't nothing but copy and paste from Hitler. And Hitler copied and pasted what was done to indigenous people here and black folks here.
That's right.
So don't get it twisted. Like my sister Mejgan said, this is how America gets down. But they got the wrong ones when they came to City Heights with that bullshit. Because City Heights don't play, Southeast San Diego don't play,
That's right.
and South of the 8 don't play.
That's right.
So let's continue to work and build and push back. And also understand for ourselves individually. Know that you ain't out here just for your neighbors. Understand that our freedom is bound up with each other. So I'm about to end, but I want to end y'all. I want to leave y'all with an amazing affirmation of strength. It's called the Asada chant. Asada Shakur is now an ancestor.
That's right.
She was a Black Panther and amazing community organizer. So the Asada chant goes like this, and y'all can repeat after me. It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love and protect one another.
We must love and protect one another.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
Ashe. Ashe. And also, last but not least, always wanted to give love and lift up our disabled loved ones and our loved ones who are queer and trans.
Thank you.
Because our communities are overlapping, right? And these communities that are pushed to the edge off, they get forgotten about. And it's important that we have to center everybody's liberation in it.
That's right.
Also, not forgetting our loved ones who are incarcerated and the fact that when ICE does place Black immigrants in detention, their bails are exponentially higher. So please, y'all, just remember our freedom is bound up with each other, and we owe it to all of ourselves and our futures to be alongside each other and fight back.
Thank you.
Peace. Love y'all.
Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. My name is Frances Yasmeen Motiwalla. I'm she, her pronouns, and I'm an organizer with Activist San Diego. And it was the best of times, and it was the worst of times. The unspeakable cruelty and violence that we're witnessing from our own government is a nightmare, is a horror.
especially for those who are on the front lines, especially for those who are being targeted. It was the best of times because San Diego organizations are coming together. And organizers are uniting. And people are standing up and saying, not on our watch.
Right.
On this last Thursday, we had a press conference for the trust surveillance campaign on that ALPR issue that you just heard about. And dozens and dozens of organizations were there, including super leftist groups and more centrist groups and anyone who cares about surveillance, all coming together and saying, this is not about our individual identities, our individual organizations. This is about us showing that we are a united front against tyranny. And right now, we are facing that tyranny at the national level, globally, from the corporations that control so much of the wealth in this planet, and even statewide and locally. We know that our policies are not promoting the people, that we are subject to this cruelty. And our mayor and city council members can pretend that the surveillance cameras are keeping us safe, but we know that they are keeping us in jeopardy. They are used to kidnap parents and children and leaving children without their parents. So all of this has to stop, and we're all coming together to stop it. A couple announcements. Just want you to invite you guys all again this Tuesday at 2 o'clock to join us at City Council. I want to invite you to Activist San Diego's Monday, December 15th holiday party. And we're also kicking off spending New Year's together in an intentional New Year's gathering. So keep an eye out for those events because we want to build together. We want to get to know you all deeper and do some real base building because that's what it's going to take in 2026 for us to win. Thank you.
Viva Unión!
Que viva! Can you hear me? Yeah. Am I loud enough? Yep. All right, thank you folks. I'm Rene, I'm a member of Unión del Barrio. I want to say, first of all, thank you for inviting Unión del Barrio to be part of this press conference. I want to say we are in solidarity with the Somali community and the City Heights community. And I think, I'm not going to reiterate what we just talked about. What we're talking about is defending our community against fascism, against this Hitler in the White House. So, what is that we need to do as a communities, not just in here in City Heights, Southeast, everywhere. You know, we are coming together. Currently, we have the community patrols that are building momentum, and they're happening every day. So, as brothers and sisters, we need to take action. Yeah. What does that look like? Join an organization, join a committee, get out there. We need patrols around our schools. Yeah. As a teacher myself, we are beginning our community patrols at Lincoln High School. We need to have those kind of patrols everywhere at each school where all this fascist pigs, ICE agent, kidnappers are taking away our families, causing trauma to our students.
That's right.
Irreparable trauma, that is. When you separate families, when you snatch a parent from their children walking to school, that is trauma for the rest of their lives. So, it's coming, people. It's coming. The latest this week, PBS said the 10,000 agents have been hired. We are going to be seeing that storm of Nazis in our communities that will exacerbate the kidnappings, the violence, the psychological violence, the physical violence. We need to start organizing. Yes. Do not walk away today. Get a number. Join. Stick together. We need to come together and build on those patrols that we already got going in San Diego. If you want to know more about those patrols, get on to Unión del Barrio, UDB San Diego. We have them all over, and but guess what? We need a lot of volunteers. We need people who have that time in the mornings, midday, afternoons, evenings to get with each other and start patrolling their communities. I know we're kind of took this long, so I just want to say that. Thank you for letting me speak today, and I hope we build this powerful movement that is just going to get stronger and stronger. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for coming. I think we've heard from some very powerful voices today, and I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out and standing with the Somali community in solidarity. We are City Heights Defense Committee. I want to extend an open invite to the Somali community for collaboration and working with us in the future. We offer a lot of services with partnering with local organizations such as Church for like food pantry. They have very fresh fruit and vegetables. If any community member feels unsafe leaving their house and trying to go to immigration places or detention meetings, we can work with them as well. We're not lawyers, but we can explain your rights. We can demonstrate what resistance looks like in peaceful, non-violent manners. And so we extend the invitation to the Somali community to keep on working with us. We want to thank everyone for coming. If everybody wants to come out here to take a picture at the end, that'd be very appreciated. But we are City Heights. We are resilient. We are strong. Thank you.
The picture will be up here.
We will defend our rights. We are City Heights. We will defend our rights. We are City Heights. We will defend our rights.
Right. City Heights, if you want to be in the picture, come on up there and get behind the banners. The City Heights defense banner. Let's make sure that that's front and center. And then after the San Diego banner, get up there next to it. Let's get some of these good signs visible. Let's get some of these good signs visible. Show those signs.
Can you guys reach that banner a little bit that way? Just bring this little next to you. I'm not here for 3 different levels.
United we stand, divided we fall.
United we stand.
Divided we fall. United we stand.
Divided we fall.
United we stand. Divided we fall.
¡Que viva City Heights!
¡Que viva!
¡Que viva los Somalis!
¡Que viva los Somalis! El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
Immigrants make America great.
Immigrants make America great. Immigrants make America great. Immigrants make America great. Immigrants make America great.
Education, no deportation.
Education, no deportation. Education, no deportation. Education, no deportation. Yes.
Hey, you can come and join us, San Diego community.
It's right there. You bring it there.